on the Nürburgring trip,
Oh, here we go.
you know, you said you're being quite subdued, and I said, well, you know, I'll bring this up on the podcast.
Who said what? I said that to you, or you said that to me?
You got beaten by me in a stand at 3:30.
My car overheated
On the
3 times.
That's the worst excuse I've ever
It's
heard.
not. It went into the regs.
Rubbish.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Auto Alex podcast, home of automotive financial mistakes, our life in cars, car news, and your questions answered. Today, Rory, Taylor, and I will fill your ear and eye holes with discussions about what we've been up to. We'll play another round of How Much That? And we'll try to help one of you guys with your keep or quit dilemmas. But before all of that, we're sorry. There's been another break. Rory, we've been on a break.
Have we?
Did we upload last week?
No, it's the week before. We're doing bi-weekly at the moment.
Oh, we are? Okay, we're doing bi-weekly.
There's not been a break. We just actually haven't recorded one in a while.
Oh, that's true. We have been away a lot.
We have.
Which we're about to get into. Because what we've all been up to... Taylor, what have you been up to?
Lots.
Oh, go on.
But lots and lots.
Yeah.
So since I last spoke, what have I been up to since we last spoke?
Well, you just said lots.
Lots. So much.
go
It's
on.
just mind-boggling. So
How's your weight loss journey going? Because lots of people are talking about that.
that's all right.
You are hot news.
That's all right.
hot, skinny news right now.
You've absolutely messed up all our filming.
Why?
Well, we film a lot of little segments in advance that will then go in a video later on down the line.
Yeah.
But now everyone can tell that because you're big in one and now you're thin in the next.
Yeah. You'll practically blow away these days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
You're such a
wouldn't go
skinny
that-
little mini,
I
aren't
wouldn't
you?
go that far. But yeah, no, that's been all right. There's times like, you know, at the weekends where I have a little break and I have a little bit of bread and a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been all right. It's been okay. I find myself a lot easier to manage it when I'm at home because when I go, you know, out for the weekend or whatever, or when we go on our road trips, I do struggle with it a bit because we do like a peanut M&M.
Oh, an M&M.
Oh, an M&M. But yeah, it's going well. Yeah. It's doing all right. It's just a change of lifestyle. I'm sort of used to it now.
Yeah.
And I feel a bit weird when I eat loads of crap.
Yeah.
So it's quite nice.
Rory, how about you?
Weight loss?
No, do you feel weird eating crap?
Yes.
No, he doesn't.
No.
No, I saw him.
We're good at eating crap, aren't we?
We are.
Especially if you're on P&O. God, the food is crap.
God,
Well,
terrible,
you
isn't it?
say that. We've been enlisted or enlightened or whatever you want to call it with some news recently that we're in the wrong bit
Breaking news.
and that we need to pay 25 quid to go in the nice lounge each to go in the nice lounge and then the food is better. So I
But
think
that's not the wrong bit. That's just like saying, oh yeah, the food on this plane's really crap, and then you sit in economy. But if you pay another £2,000, you get good food.
Yeah.
there's a bit of a difference between £2,000 and 25 quid though.
But why can't everyone just have good food?
Well, you can. You just have to pay 25 quid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but you don't on
Shouldn't
Dufters.
be like that. Dufter's good. You get beef Brenda on Dufters.
That is true. But it's by the by. We're actually going away on Sunday, aren't we?
We are. Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but we'll be flying with P&O. So in theory, I think
we could go Dufters.
I want to go Dufters. I want to strike P&O.
I want to go P&O and I want to test out this.
Will you pay for it?
No. I want
then
to
how are you
test
gonna
out
do it?
this because you'll pay for it. And I want to test out this lounge.
So it's £25 per person.
It
And
is.
there'll be, 7 of us? 8 of us?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There'll be 3 of us.
Okay.
The other lot
So
ain't coming in.
talent, just go through, please. Talent goes through.
I didn't invite the other lot. They can
That's
carry on with
good.
the brake pads and cardboard. We'll have the nice lounge. But yeah, I want to test it out. I want to take it for a little test drive.
Yeah.
Nürburgring.
Oh, yeah, go on.
We went to the Nürburgring.
We did do that,
and
yeah,
I
as
had-
you will have seen last week.
Yes, and I had a fabulous time. I actually said to Rory, and I think you as well, I think it's my favourite trip to the ring I've ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah, genuinely, really, really good. I love Libby,
Yeah.
my 330. I've still got her.
You too, yeah.
She's great. I went out this weekend in her for a little spruce and slightly slipped the clutch.
Poor Libby's had a very bad time in your ownership, hasn't she?
So far, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give her some good old loving.
Oh, okay.
Because I've
Bit
got
of
some new bits for her and I'm going to get her in on the ramp. We're going to do a little V2 on, tighten up all of our tourings because they need a bit of finishing up.
They do, yeah.
So yeah, did that. Blew the 540 up. What else have I done? Well, the 540.
Oh,
Where is the 540?
The 540i is still at TRS Performance.
Are you just getting free storage at this point?
No, so there's been a large issue with related potentially to the ECU.
Yeah.
We're really struggling to work out what's actually wrong with it. So in the video, it looks
What's
like...
wrong with it is you've supercharged a car with 100 and something thousand miles and you're expecting it to all work.
Yeah, I've done that.
You've done that, yeah.
Which is why I'm not that upset about it.
Okay,
Because, you know, you got to kind of expect these things.
Right.
But yeah, it's still there. It looks in the video as if the issue is that it won't rev above 5,000 RPM, but it won't rev at all. So you start it up, it idles really lumpy, it runs really rich, and it just won't rev. You try and rev it a little bit or a lot, and it just stays at about 1,000 RPM and won't go any higher, and it sort of backfires a bit and all that. So it's really unhappy. Yeah. We suspect that it's an issue with either the ECU or the MAF sensor, not the actual MAF sensor itself, but the parameters and all that. So I've got a guy called James who's really knowledgeable with those ECUs and tuning them and stuff, who's going to go to Pete at TRS and they're going to work together and hopefully fix it, because I'd really like that car back.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get it back, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
I'm
really excited about that. So yeah, did that. What else have I done? I got my 205 GTI back.
Oh, I've seen the pictures on Instagram. It does look lovely. Oh, it does look very good.
So my 205's been with Jake at ASD Tuning for the last couple of months or so, because if you remember rightly at Shedfest, after I did loads of work on that car, which hasn't come out yet, but will do soon, it wouldn't start. Yeah. It just would not start. It started and ran, and then I sort of stalled it out in the yard, would not start. Yeah. So it turned out to be about 25 different wiring issues.
Oh, bucker.
And the wiring loom in that car was just an absolute bird's nest. So we threw it all in a bin and just started afresh. And Jake has rewired the whole car.
He's good, isn't he, Jake?
He's really
young,
good.
But he's very, very clever.
He's so knowledgeable. And also the attention to detail that he has is mind-blowing. Yeah. Like, I'd look at something and think, oh, yeah, that's nice. And you go, no, redo all of that. Yeah. And he's proper. He's really, really good.
Decent.
So he's done a full motorsport wiring loom. It's now got a new ECU in it because before it had like 2 ECUs effectively and it was really crap. So got rid of those, put a new ECU in it, done loads of other stuff as well. Throttle cable, plugs, sensors, coil, whatever, you name it, it's had it. So spent quite a lot on it.
Oh, really? Oh, really? More than 500 quid?
Oh, yeah. Oh. So I've spent a small arms and legs on my Peugeot.
Could you have bought a really mint 205 GTI for the money you're in now? I could have bought a 205 GTI for what I've spent on it recently. Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
With not factoring in the price of the car, the ITBs, the paint, because I had it fully resprayed.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Worth it?
It's really good.
Okay.
It's really good.
Is it a forever car? If someone came to you and said, I'll give you 500 quid right now, I'll at your hand.
I would probably say no. The more I drive it, the more I'm inclined to say yes. Yeah. Because it just fizzes in all the right places. Yeah. It's so fabulous. I never thought I'd get that attached to it. But the more I drive
how many months do we reckon?
I'll give over.
I'll go 4.
Don't do this to me.
No, it's usually 6 months.
6.
No,
I'm still going
to give
4.
him credit.
I'm still going 4.
So what we're talking, I think, January, February.
I'm going to go November.
Don't do this to me.
Okay.
This is not nice.
Do you want to put 20 quid on it?
Okay, wait, and then play this clip now in the future. Yep, there we go.
Cool.
Okay.
You owe me 20 quid.
Damn it.
Well, anyway, I do really like it.
Yeah, it's cool. Very cool.
I'm absolutely buzzing I did have a little incident in it last night.
Oh, what? Go on.
So it was quite fun.
Do you know about this? Oh,
it's quite bad.
Yeah, okay.
But it is quite
Is
funny.
it legal?
I think so.
Okay. Were you in Mexico at the time that this happened?
No, it's not like that. Okay, so I got in it and I thought I was going to bring it in today. Yeah. And I thought, I'm going to go out for a little drive in it. And I went out for a little drive and it was really nice. And I put my foot down in it and I felt something hit the bottom of the car and make like a thump noise. Yeah. And I thought, that's weird. And I heard like this little ting. And then I went to put my foot on the brake and the pedal just went straight to the floor.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, you have that moment of panic. Yeah. Natural reaction. I gently pulled the handbrake up and I slowed down with the handbrake because that still worked. Yeah. And I pulled over and I was like, I was looking at it. I was thinking, I can't work out what's wrong. There was no brake fluid underneath. I thought that something had hit the bottom of the car and hit one of the brake lines. Yeah. But there was no fluid anywhere. I couldn't see anything. And I was looking around it, just scratching my head going, what is wrong with this car? And I looked through one of the rear wheels and both of the rear brake pads on one caliper were just not there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They'd just fallen out.
That's impressive.
So what?
He's not got a lot of good stories to tell about
Track
brake pads,
record
Rorys.
is the
track
word.
record.
Yeah.
there you go.
Because your little brakey things, your brake pads,
Oh yeah,
they were just in the paddock, weren't they?
Yeah, I don't know why they've come off.
But
Right,
you watched
Taylor,
me clip those on.
Taylor, you're banned from doing brakes.
I'm
pads
banned
on.
from brakes and wheels.
Yeah, brakes and wheels. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's happened is there's to fit the pads in those. There's like this little. You put the pads in, and then you slide this little slider in, and then there's a little clip that just clips it in place and stops it from sliding out. It's a bit of a rubbish design, but apparently that like wears over time. And then they can just fall out.
Yeah.
And then when they fall out, your brake pads fall out.
Oh, God.
And I have no idea how long that's been missing for.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume it's probably the last 10 or 15 miles.
Well, lucky it didn't happen on the Nürburgring.
Well, I haven't been on the Nürburgring.
Yeah, but you could have been on the Nürburgring.
I could have been.
You were on there recently.
Or you
But-
could have been on a road trip to the French Riviera.
I could have been. In which case...
What are you getting at, Rory?
Oh, the Hot Hatch series is coming up soon.
It is. And yeah, hopefully I will have brake pads by then. So I've ordered some new brake pads and I've ordered some new sliders and clips so that they don't fly out again.
Do you know what you could do for the brake pads? Hop in the nearest P&O, order 2 burgers and just chuck them in.
That would work.
That would work, yeah. They'd last forever.
If they fall out on the road trip, we just bell up P&O, say,
you go.
here, send us out a couple of cheeseburgers.
you
My
go.
pads are falling out.
Exactly
They
right.
are the stiffest things in the world. Those burgers, honestly, we were there and I was just flicking mine, and it was like it was a solid surface.
Yeah.
Like
Do you know, it was like a breeze block.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
You
And
know,
the bread
like-
bun was horrible.
yeah.
But yeah, so...
Apart from that, though, great food.
Great.
But yeah, so I've been putting some miles on it because I want to iron out. I know I'm going to have a few issues with it, and I quite like to just iron them out. And I've made a little list. I've ordered some parts for it, and then I'm going to drive it a bit more and blow it up a bit more, and then just make it nice.
Yeah.
So I've really been enjoying that. M5's broken.
We know already.
Yeah,
You don't
so
need to say it's
that's-
broken. It's always broken.
It's still broken.
Yeah.
I need to fix it. I think I told you all last time the Vanos line's gone on.
Yeah.
I've got to have all the bottom of the engine off and all that.
Oh, it's easy peasy, 20 minutes.
So yeah, did that. What else?
How's channel life?
Channel life is good.
Yeah.
I released my first episode on the 540i,
Yeah.
which is, people seem to really enjoy
Yeah,
it.
good
which
views.
is,
Yeah.
Which is great.
What's the
And,
channel called?
It's TaylorMade Cars Official.
Fantastic. Why is it not just called TaylorMade Cars?
Because of someone listening to the podcast nicked my name. So yeah, it's going really well. Slowly just doing bits, bit by bit, releasing bi-weekly as and when I get the time, which don't really have much of at the moment because we are
very busy.
so busy.
Yeah.
As I said, we're actually going away this Sunday. We're doing the longest road trip we've ever been on.
Yeah.
And the longest road trip, I don't know if you've ever been on, but definitely the longest one I've ever
I
been
reckon
on.
so. Yeah, we're going to do many a mile.
We are. We're going to try and drive across as many countries as we can in the space of a few days.
Yes.
In some very high mileage cars.
Yes.
Which could only end one way.
Yes. Badly.
And the good thing is today is currently Tuesday.
Why'd you look at your watch to find out what day it was?
Because it's got a calendar on it. And Rory, who is in charge of booking all of our trips, how much have you booked?
Nothing.
Okay. And we're going away on Sunday.
One of
So-
the cars doesn't even have a MOT yet.
Yeah, which is being done tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're really, really, as genuinely, really well planned in advance
Yeah.
and organised.
But you know what? If it was all planned out and if all was all done before,
It would go wrong.
And it'd be
it would go
boring
wrong,
as well,
but it would
wouldn't
be boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be, when like all of the Grand Tour stuff got, like, I love the people who think that when we're doing all this stuff and stuff's going wrong, that they're like, oh, scripted. No.
No.
Also, you give us way too much credit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's just that we're really bad at just getting stuff done.
Yeah,
on time.
Rory is really bad at getting stuff done on time.
No.
Yeah.
In all fairness, I think we can all be a bit guilty of that.
Yeah. But mainly Rory, though, right?
No.
Mainly Rory.
No.
It's okay.
No.
I don't
It's
know.
okay, Rory.
I would say as far as booking things, Rory is the best.
What-
He might not-
sorry. Can we just figure out the fact that
Well, he's got
You
Donald
two
Trump. Wait, hold on.
do not
Look
even
at the
book
hand.
anything?
No, I know.
Well, you've
That's
never
because
given
you're
me
in
the-
charge of booking.
You've never given me the opportunity. I'm too busy.
Actually, no. Alex did have one job
What was my job?
for this series.
Yeah.
And
What'd I
it
do?
was to get his car painted.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It's, well, give me time, man.
Wait,
Give me time. I can get that thing painted. Just give me a rattle can.
So we've given up and it's not going to be painted.
No, but it's fine. It's fine.
oh, that road trip.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the one we're doing
No,
this week.
no.
But yeah, we got a lot of road trips
Yeah.
coming up.
Anything else?
genuinely.
Any updates from you?
Anyone?
Okay, Rory, what have you been up to? Come on, Rory. Out with it.
I'm tired. I
Yeah.
got a puppy.
Yay!
I
But not just any puppy, a puppy that he doesn't really know. Fake puppy.
It's not a fake puppy.
Well,
It's
we
not
call it fake dog.
We do
Fake
call it
dog
fake
one.
dog at the moment. So me and Ellie went and we picked a golden retriever, little puppy.
Very cute.
But it wasn't ready to be collected till the week after. So anyway, we put a little collar on it, and then we got a message halfway through the week where the guy was like, so your dog's chewed off the collar. I think it's this one that you picked, because they all look the same.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh no. So anyway, we get there, and luckily we had a lot of photos, so we could work out the markings of the one that we picked, and the other one.
You told me golden retrievers don't have markings.
No, but we looked closely, and you could see, like, just in their eyes and their paw was
and you
like,
could just see the penis.
Yes,
This is a male dog.
There were 3 males, but we knew which one was ours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, we took him home. He threw up all in the car.
Fantastic. Who was driving?
Me, Ellie.
Yeah,
Ellie was getting thrown up on all.
Nice.
You know why?
Why?
Because Rory's too busy warping his brake disc.
Yeah. It was funny. We were having so I was like going, because you can get obviously dog crates, which is, some people say you should take your dog back in a dog crate because it will throw up and it will feel whatever. And Ellie was like, no, I'm gonna have it on my lap.
You don't want your brand new puppy like sitting in its own vomit though, do you?
No,
You want it all over your lap.
Yeah. Oh, and all over you. And anyway, he had a bit of a nightmare for the first half an hour, and because he was 2.5 hours away.
Yeah.
And then the second 2 hours, he was just chill.
Yeah.
Absolutely chill.
Bless him.
And then he was up slightly through the night.
Yeah.
And
So Rory, you a bit tired?
I'm a bit tired.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You've got like little bags, and you were a bit late this morning as well, weren't you?
Us parents, we now know.
Don't ask parents me.
We now know what it's like.
So
to have sleepless nights.
every time I'm a little bit late, and I say, well, you know, I had to feed or help feed Amelia, had to help feed the dog, blah blah blah. He's like, well, Taylor's here before you, blah blah blah. You do that every single time for me. Can you kind of understand a little bit of how long it takes in the morning to get ready? Rory, stop looking around for inspiration.
It's a lovely unit.
Yeah, isn't it just?
Lovely,
Yeah. But no, you're a dog parent now. Welcome to a world of sleeplessness.
God, I never thought I'd get a dog, you know. Like,
Really?
I've been wanting a dog for years. Like literally, so I had a dog when I was up to the age of 5. I had a little golden retriever.
Yeah. So you're trying to relive your youth?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and I always wanted one. My mom was always really against having dogs because she kind of got lumbered with this dog.
Yeah.
And looking after it on her own. And I was like, oh, God. So I was, she was never going to get one. And then I've been in rental accommodation. Well, I'm still in rental accommodation where landlords aren't favourable to dogs. And luckily, I finally got the permission to have a dog. And I'm like, oh. And
So what's his name?
His name's Bailey.
Bailey,
the golden retriever.
He's very cute.
He's very cute.
And he's 0 previous owners.
0
brand
previous
new.
owners.
Yeah. He doesn't need an MOT for
Not
3
much
years.
history, though.
Okay.
No. Just take a bit of a gamble on that.
Well, we don't know if he's stolen.
No, I should have done a car vertical check.
Yeah,
on
you
him.
should have actually checked his VIN because he might be a completely different dog.
Yeah.
Thinking about it, I reckon I know why he threw up in the car.
Why is that?
Why?
He had a P&O cheeseburger.
Oh, do you reckon?
Before Rory picked him up.
Bloody hell.
And then car-wise, my 330i Supercharged has just ticked over 190,000 miles.
Woo!
And we currently have my Aston Martin in the unit.
Yeah.
And it's getting some little tasty bits that I bought put on it, which I'm
Getting
very
tarted
excited
right up,
about.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna make it look a bit more aggressive, a bit more Birmingham.
Yeah. There you go. I didn't even have to say it.
Rory said to me earlier that he wanted to paint his brake calipers lime green.
Yeah.
Rory,
it's your car. If you want to do it,
I just thought it'd be nice to have a bit of colour in
Yeah,
the
No.
I agree. You
because
should do
it's an all black car. It needs a bit of colour.
No,
Yeah.
A bit of colour.
no.
Lime green probably isn't the colour to put on it.
All right, red.
All right. Red or yellow? Maybe do one side red, the other side yellow.
Or
They have to
each
be different.
caliper a different colour.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Harlequin your calipers.
yeah.
I'll do that. I did a good
Yeah.
job on the Yeti.
No.
No, yeah.
Triumph. Where's your Spitfire, Rory?
My Spitfire is still in the body shop.
Yeah.
They just keep finding more rust.
Oh.
And then I was waiting on some panels from Moss, and then Moss sent them over, and then turns out 2 of the panels were actually the same panel.
Oh.
Then I had to wait for the next panel to come. So yeah, it's just been in the body shop for quite a while now.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not outside getting rained on.
Hopefully, I might have it back for winter.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of, I'm going to have my classic car back soon as well.
Betty.
In about 6 or 7
Do you know,
weeks.
I always thought that mine would be back before yours, but I don't think it will be.
Oh, let's
now.
have a race.
No.
Let's have a race. So Betty is currently with Slaughterhouse Customs because she is getting a 1.9 PD conversion,
That's cool.
which I'm very excited about. They're going to do everything because we are so incredibly busy at the moment. I was like, you guys please do it because we are then going to run Betty up the hill for food and fuel.
Betty's going to be ready for food and fuel.
Yes, not interior-wise completely, but she will be 1.9 PD'd.
Wow.
And fully restored and liquid yellow. She's going to look the bollocks. And also have a little few Slaughterhouse Customs tarty bits on the outside as well.
Nice.
So like bumpers. I'm thinking like a bit of a 2-wheel drive swamper style. That's what I want.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's what I want. So
Yeah.
I'm very excited about that. And
No, we can finally do the classic car.
we can
road trip.
finally finish it.
Yeah.
Finally finish it. Come full circle. Sorry, Rory, I interrupted. Have you got any more updates?
I think that's about it, really. I can't really remember too
So
much.
you're a dog dad now. You can't remember too much because you're so tired.
I am really tired.
Welcome to my world, man.
It's been a lot of work, and then we all went for celebrations at Chris's birthday
Oh, we did.
as well.
Yeah.
So
Some
that was-
of us celebrated harder than others.
yeah, Taylor.
Taylor,
I did have a lot of bread.
you did have a
did,
lot.
yeah.
Yeah. And I had a bit of Colin the Caterpillar.
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll get into like the weekend's events. We'll let Chris explain stories
Yeah.
at another time.
Yeah.
As for me, I've had to write it down. It's been a while.
Or is it because you're really old
Yeah, that too.
and you forget?
That too. It's probably the anaesthetic as well, still in my system,
Oh,
which I'll get to in a
give
minute.
over.
Oh
Right?
my god.
Because
Don't
before
stop
that,
banging on about this.
before that, do you know I bought your bicycle, your road bicycle?
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah,
you
this
did.
is going back quite a while. So I think when was it? Like 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I went cycling with Chris, Gareth, and our other friend Barry, and we took our bicycles on the Duftus, and we went to. No, it was actually P&O. It was actually P&O.
Was
Oh,
it?
no.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you made it
Yeah,
with that lack of sustenance.
and no, we did actually eat.
And was
And
it just as terrible?
Very disappointing. So yeah, we took our bicycles to Calais, and then we rode to Bruges to go to Ribs and Beer.
That
And we-
was silly.
It was 75 miles.
I've never seen a more ill-prepared bunch than you lot.
Yeah.
It's good. No, Gareth was very prepared. He even had all the lycra and stuff.
Well, that's Gareth.
And he's been-
You give Gareth an excuse to spend money on a
Oh,
hobby.
he loves it. He absolutely loves it, yeah.
Yeah. He was. You know what? We were there on the weekend when we were down in Cornwall for Chris' birthday, and he was like going, "Oh yeah," and I looked. There was a surfboard in the hallway, and I was like, "Whose surfboard is this?" Gareth was like, "Oh, it's mine." And then he was like going, "Yeah, I've got 4 of them," and I was like, "What? Why have you got 4 surfboards?" And he was like, "You know, if there's a way to spend money, I'll spend it." And I was like,
I'll do it, yeah.
4 surfboards.
Yeah.
My goodness.
So yeah, went cycling. Chris nearly died, but he didn't die, which is very good. It was very tiring, very knackering. But your bicycle did me proud. It was good. Yeah, good bicycle. The bicycle. So we are going to plan another road trip that will be longer. We're thinking, right, Bruges to Amsterdam. It's like 150 miles.
I mean, you could just do the same distance.
Yeah, and then
But do it maybe slightly less, like over 2 days or something, and
Yeah,
just enjoy it more.
we'll do 150 miles over 2 days. 75 miles a day. It'd be easy. It'd be a breeze. Be a doddle.
I don't know about that because the first day, at the end of it, you're going to want to do it again.
No.
So it's still
If you-
one day.
If you'd been told when you got to Bruges, you were
Yeah.
like, "All right, we got to cycle back now."
But if you said to me Amsterdam is a destination, I'd be like, right, load me up. Let's go.
Yeah, but that's because your determined nature kicks in. Then
Yeah.
you're like, I don't care how bad I'm going to
Yes.
end. At
I'm
the end
prepared
of
to
this.
die.
I will
Just to
get
prove
there.
Rory wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was really good. So I'm a cyclist now.
Yeah.
So if you see me on the road, you have to give me at least 1 meter. Otherwise, I will report you with my helmet cam.
And write an email to the government.
I will. I will lobby the government
Yeah.
to give me at least 2 meters distance.
Rory, if they cycle to Amsterdam, should we drive past them?
Yeah.
I've always kind of wanted to go to
Eating
Amsterdam.
ribs and beer out the window.
It's fine. As long as you give me minimum 2 meters distance.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's dangerous.
No, I'm
all
going to be chucking the empty bones at you. Just pelting you.
Christ. I'm going to pick that up later. Also, right.
No,
Yeah, that's the cough.
Here we are. Here we are.
It's minor procedure.
Wait, hold on. So I did the cycle, right? So we left on Friday, got back on Saturday.
Yeah.
And on Monday, I had major surgery.
Minor procedure.
You had
Major surgery.
small incision.
I had major small incision.
No, it was small.
Yeah.
I've seen paper cuts bigger.
So I had a hernia and now I no longer have a hernia, belly button hernia. So I went in and because I get nervous, right? If I'm nervous, I don't want people around me.
Yeah.
So I took an Uber to the hospital, and then I was the only one there waiting outside the.
You didn't want anyone with you?
No. If I'm stressed, I need people away from me. I need to deal with it by myself.
Right.
Yeah. Problem shared is a problem halved. But for me, I just want all the problem because then it's my problem. I'm weird like that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even want Rihanna or Mum there. Yeah, it's weird. So yeah, you had to like line up outside the ward. The ward opens at 7:30, and I was literally the only one there by myself.
Well, yeah.
And I was like, okay. Yeah. But I was fine with it. It was fine.
Was that because you knew it was a minor procedure?
No, it's because I was like, I might not make it back.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, had the surgery, and I remember waking up in recovery. I must have been out, anaesthetic for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days.
It was 30 minutes.
It's about, all right, 30 minutes. Yeah,
It was 30 minutes.
procedure. I woke up in recovery. I had my nurse with me there as well, just to check that I was like breathing because of the operation and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
She was like checking the heart rate monitor.
Yeah.
She was like, "Doctor, he's awakening."
I don't think that
No,
happened.
It didn't quite happen. But I woke up, right? I was dreaming. I remember my last dream before I woke up from my major surgery. I was on the Nürburgring doing laps because we'd just come back from the Nürburgring and I was disappointed with my time. So even in my brain, I'm trying to get faster while I'm undergoing major surgery.
Is that just because you got beaten by Taylor in a stock 330i?
Look, don't. You can't say that, man. You can't say that to me, man.
It's funny because it's true.
Shut up. The first thing I said to the nurse as I looked at her, right, was, "Am I taller now?" Genuinely. And she said, "It's not that kind of operation." No, sorry. She said, "It's not that kind of major surgery, sir."
Oh,
You're lucky,
right,
you're
yeah,
lucky
She
to be
said that.
alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they wheeled me back into my room, and I was like, "How long do I have to stay in here for?" And they're like, you can go in like an hour. And then Rianne picked me up.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been recovering since.
So you went into the hospital at 7:30?
Yeah.
And you left when?
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
3 o'clock. And I had to wait for like a
I've
few hours to
literally
get the surgery.
waited at A&E longer.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, A&E's always shit though. Isn't
Yeah, I
it?
know, but it doesn't matter. So I've been in hospital longer than you were.
Yeah, but did you have to undergo major surgery?
No, that was just when I had my injured my finger.
Oh, you did injure your finger.
You went
Yeah.
to A&E for a finger.
Yeah.
It was a bit more than the finger. That's when I impact gunned it and stripped it in between two things.
That was nice. That was quite hot.
That
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
that was well grim.
Yeah, it was nice.
That was good. Rewinding slightly.
Yeah, go on.
Well, on the Nürburgring trip,
Oh, here we go.
you said you're being quite subdued. And I said, well, I'll bring this up on the podcast.
Who said what? I said that to you, or you said that to me?
You got beaten by me in a Stone 330.
My car overheated 3 times.
That's the worst excuse I've ever
It's
heard.
not. It went into the red.
Rubbish.
It went into the red 3 times.
Even when
I
it
had
wasn't,
to let off many a time.
Even when it wasn't,
Yeah.
you even admitted that I was very muchly in your rearview mirror.
So I only shouted temp in probably like the last quarter, and up until then, I would say there was an opportunity where Taylor nearly went past.
But
But
did
you
he?
shut the door on me. That's why I didn't
couldn't have you overtaking me.
I didn't want to crash
I
into
spent £70,000 on that car. But anyway,
I must,
No. He's going to save this.
I must gloat.
you're
because
hurting my hernia now.
I must gloat. But I thought you didn't have a hernia anymore. You've had major surgery, apparently.
It has been major surgery.
I must gloat because, I beat Tom Lenthal at Landau.
Yeah.
And now I've beaten you at the Nürburgring.
Okay, well, I had the turntables and I'd have been following you, at least I'd know where I was going.
No.
Also, you know the track.
No, I don't.
Because you've
I've
driven
only
it on
ever
a
played
sim.
it on a...
I haven't ever done that.
Well, that's your fault.
It is, yes. But we are getting some sims, aren't we? We're getting some...
We are Logitech are sending us
Logitech are
some
sending some stuff.
Oh, brilliant, because we don't get distracted enough as it is.
No, but I need to get good at the Nürburgring because I need to go back and I need to prove that, £70,000 has been well spent. Anyway, can I move on?
I did enjoy overtaking you, though.
Yeah,
It was
brilliant.
very funny.
Okay.
And I looked at Rory's face as we were going around and he was absolutely shocked.
Anyway,
It was very enjoyable.
I've bought 2 cars because after the major surgery, I wasn't sure if I was going to wake up. I was like, I deserve to buy cars.
Yeah.
So one car we kind of need. The other car we kind of don't need, but I want. The one car that we do need is a Land Cruiser.
There's Larry.
Larry, large Larry, or as Taylor calls him,
large gay Larry.
Why do you think he's gay?
Because you called him gay Larry when we were in France. I was like,
Did I?
maybe he could be gay.
No, that was you.
That was you.
You said it. You said it to start with, and I was like,
No, I
be
said
gay.
large Larry.
No, you said large gay Larry.
No.
You honestly, you came out of it, and I was like, he could be.
Okay.
And then it's just stuck. So
Right.
it's large gay Larry.
Okay, fine. Anyway, we have got...
And he does mince a little bit. He's a bit light on his feet.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Okay. So we now have a Land Cruiser, 4.2 inline 6 diesel.
The
And
best.
it's very, very good. It's been in a barn for a long time. And that video is coming out tomorrow. So it's a proper feel-good road trip episode with the three of us driving over 1,000 miles to go pick it up.
Really long.
Yeah.
We did it in 24 hours.
Yes.
And it was like genuinely in 24 hours. It was so long. And the drive back was just, it was so long.
Is that the heaviest thing that we've all probably done distance-wise?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah,
We all did a stint towing.
Yeah.
And it was interesting.
Yeah.
I've never felt fear driving in
Yeah.
a straight line as much as I did.
As soon as you let off,
Yeah.
and as soon as the trailer starts out accelerating the tow vehicle,
it
starts to sway, and it's a bit worrying.
And
Yeah.
it was loaded correctly. It was all loaded
Yep.
in the middle and all
was-
nicely.
And
It was
and
just,
it was actually on. It was definitely on the limit, but it was under the limit.
It was
Yeah.
under the limit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
But
we now have a triple axle Woodford trailer now.
Which
is
is doing
very
3.5 ton
Yeah.
capacity,
Mm.
and it's total capacity.
Yeah.
But it's lovely.
So we're very much looking forward to life with a Land Cruiser, because you guys have always said whenever we've bought Discoveries, you should have bought a Land Cruiser. So we've listened to you and we're going to do it. And if it's shit, then I'm going to blame you guys.
Okay.
And we'll ask for a full
fine.
refund from the audience. Won't
it
we?
won't
Yeah.
be shit though.
It won't be shit. No, it'd be great.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're very much looking forward to that. What else? Oh yeah, bought another car. Actually on the way to France to pick up large Larry.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
bought it in Big Pete.
This
Yeah.
just seemed to be a bit of a theme at the moment where somehow something comes up and you just buy it instantly.
It's the surgery. It's the anesthesia.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still. You know, they say it lasts like.
Did your life flash before your eyes
I
and,
was-
and you're like,
I was-
must buy everything now?
Yeah.
I actually blame this on Rory.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, go on.
I think you've encouraged him
How-
You have, yeah.
to buy cars
How have I done that?
because I think you've given him the idea that it works and it on the V2 channel, people like to see us buying cars. And now he's like, oh my God, I'm going to buy everything.
Well, it's kind of morphing into that now.
'Cause-
So the idea for V2 now is buy car, live with it for like a few weeks, and then if I like it, I'll keep it. If I don't, I'll sell it. But we can probably get like 3 or 4 episodes from one car.
Yeah.
Like another episode would be my it's an E39 M5, by the way. My M5 against your M5. What they like to live with, because they're similar prices as well, aren't they?
yeah, my one's shit to live with. But yeah, I get that.
So I think it makes sense.
It
makes
does.
perfect sense. So I need to
makes
buy
sense
all
in
the
Alex's
cars.
head for the moment.
Yeah.
But you gave him this idea.
I-
Correct me if I'm
look,
wrong.
I meant it as like a every so often, but Alex is now taking that as every video.
Every week a new car
So
needs to get bought. Yeah.
you've given him the idea, and as usual, he's obsessed over it.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
thinking like one car a month.
That's
Okay.
a lot.
How's
That is a
going?
lot.
How's
Unless
that
we get-
going for you?
Well, there's a Range Rover Classic.
Ah,
I'm quite
okay.
interested in, but
And also, you've already bought 2
two what?
cars
What? When?
in a month.
No, Large Larry is different. That's a forever car.
Mm.
M5 is a heart car.
Okay.
Larry is a brain car.
All right, and then how about the other car that you bought then?
Which was that?
The E46 Touring?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I've given that to Robin from Viking
But you
Detail.
still bought another car.
Yeah, because it was a stray.
Okay.
It was going to
Okay.
get scrapped, and I couldn't see that happen.
It got offered to you, and you can't say no.
It was also a good price. It was a stray.
But
All
yeah,
Oh.
on this note, if anyone has an interesting car that they would
Yeah.
like to sell, whether it be a project or a drivable car, whatever,
I will buy it.
Contact me and I will definitely pass the message on.
email it to us at
Auto Alex Cars.
Do
No,
not.
it's
podcast.
No.
at
Sorry.
autoalexcars.com.
No,
Email
that's
it.
not the actual email. The actual email is do not reply at autoalexcars.com.
Well, I tell you what,
Is it?
message me on Instagram.
No, don't message Taylor.
And I will filter it to these guys.
No,
they
because
don't
you'll
check
pick
their
the best
messages.
ones.
I will cherry pick
I
them.
pick my. I go through my
Sometimes
messages way more
but
than you.
I would like to cherry pick them.
Way
So
more
message me, and then I will filter them down to these two.
Right, edit all that stuff out. I'm joking. But yeah, please just message me. DM me.
Yeah,
Alex.
if you want to sell an old clock that you
Yeah.
don't want to deal with the internet, just message us and we'll
Exactly.
probably buy it.
We will
'cause
100% buy it.
All of a sudden got loads of space
Yeah,
that we
and
need
time.
to fill up.
No.
Yeah. Thanks, Rory.
Cheers, Rory.
Okay.
Dad update. Amelia is 11 months old.
She's such a little toddler now. I know she's not, but
Yeah.
she is. Your daughter is like, I don't know. She looks older than she actually is.
Are you saying she's aging badly?
Yeah.
What?
Like father, like daughter.
Yeah, who does she get that from?
What? Shut up. No, she's just got a very full head of hair.
Yeah.
And she's not like a chubby baby.
She looks like, she looks 2, I would say.
Wow. I don't know how Rihanna's going to react to this.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
But you're saying she looks haggard.
I'm not.
Are you calling my baby haggard? At least I don't have a fake dog, man. No, she has a very full head of hair. With all her peers, like a lot of the other babies are still quite bald.
And
quite fat.
And chubby. Yeah. Like,
But
she looks like just a small toddler.
she's slender and she's got a full head of hair.
And she's walking.
She's very advanced. But she's definitely not like 15 or so. But no, she's awesome. Yeah.
I've never heard someone call a baby Haggard.
Yeah, well, until Rory called my child haggard.
Speaking of which, she has actually developed another one of your traits.
Oh, yeah. Yes, she has.
Okay, yeah. So apparently when I eat food, right, and this is all vicious rumours, I kind of make sniffing noises.
You breathe heavily and you do this.
Well, strangely enough, Amelia, when she's eating, sometimes she'll like scrunch her face up and go, and then I do it to her just for a joke, and then she like puts a big smile on her face and goes, but no, dad life is awesome. It's just, I just feel like we're just getting on a lot better now. And I'm getting more out of her and she's getting more out of me. So loving dad life. It's very, very good. What have we got in here? What have we got in here? Chris, what have we got in here?
So what have we got in here box?
Ooh, otherwise known as a mystery box.
Mystery box.
Tell me about it.
Yep. So at discounted price, you'll get more stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But the catch is it's random.
Ooh.
However,
Yeah.
there's loads of stuff in there that was discontinued, things that people are after all the time. They email me quite a bit. It might be in there.
Oh, fantastic.
Random selection.
Very, very
at
exciting.
Good price.
Very good price. And none of this would have been possible without our fantastic sponsor, Shopify, the all-in-one commerce platform to help you run and grow your business. Shopify is the e-commerce platform revolutionizing millions of businesses worldwide. And whether it's stickers, t-shirts, or even dog beds that you're selling, Shopify simplifies selling in person and online. And it covers all of your sales channels. Shopify even gets you selling across all social media marketplaces, including Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. But not only that, because Shopify is also full of industry-leading tools to help supercharge your growth, giving you complete control over your brand and business without having to learn new skills like coding, as well as supporting you every step of the way with their award-winning help, as well as their extensive business course library. Now, we've been using Shopify for quite a few years now, haven't we? And we genuinely love the way that it's helped revolutionize our business. So Chris from Merch is here to give us a bit more detail into that.
We do.
Talk to us, yes.
One thing that I like about Shopify is how easy it is to
Yep.
put a product on there. So I can concentrate on coming up with the designs and stuff, like
Yes.
the nice red maroon Alfa Romeo I'm wearing.
Yes. Which will be online soon?
Yep.
Okay.
And the oil leak but not excessive t-shirt, which will be on as a bundle soon.
Yes, very good.
And I can put them on there, 5 minutes. You
Fantastic.
can duplicate things. So if you like how something went up before, you can do that. You can add tags, they pop up on different bits of the shop. So you don't have to code it in or anything.
Nice.
They just pop up where you want them. Really good,
Yeah.
easy.
Fantastic. And we've got loads more designs coming out, especially for TDC. So we're very excited to show you guys. So then if it's time for you guys to get serious about selling, then get Shopify today. You can sign up for a £1 per month trial period at shopify.co.uk/AutoAlex. That is shopify.co.uk/.
Auto Alex,
This is Possibility.
powered by Shopify.
Shall we move it on
Yeah.
to How Much That?
Oh,
Which
that's
is
me.
a segment that we've done once or twice.
Yeah.
And Rory, you're up. So Rory is going to give us 5 cars and play at home as well. And we need to guess how much those 5 cars separately were when they were new. And then Rory will also tell us how much they're worth now.
So the first car.
Yeah.
So we're going with sort of base spec, like what was the cheapest you could have got.
So
one
an
for.
entry point
An
to that
entry point
vehicle.
at that
Okay,
vehicle
all
for
right.
all of them.
Yeah.
So first one.
Yeah.
Aston Martin Vantage 2005.
A
What's
V8 Vantage.
Yeah. So
Like yours?
Yeah, so like mine.
Oh.
How much was that in 2005?
So yeah, that was the first year they came out.
Okay.
I'm going to say £90,000.
Are you mental? I'm going to go Rory.
I'm only saying that because in 2005, my M5 was, I think it's 60 or 70,000 pounds.
I'm going to say, Rory, that car new was £68,000.
Wait, what was your guess?
90.
You've got to maths this.
I
now,
kind of
don't
want
you?
to change it to 80.
And you
though.
No, it's done. 68.
Taylor wins.
But does he?
£79,000.
79,000. I am 11 out. Taylor is
11
out.
What happens now then?
Now
What?
we kiss.
Oh, all right.
That's a
The
joke.
winner is whoever can guess the average used price of an Aston Martin Vantage at the
It's
moment.
about 1,500 quid, isn't it? Average used price.
Yeah.
Okay.
£19,000. £20,000.
What? No, you just said
No,
19.
£20,000.
20,001 pounds. I'm
Average,
gonna go-
Not
I'm gonna-
cheapest.
Yeah, average.
Okay. You said 20?
Well, they're worth nothing now.
I'm going to go 23.
27.
Oh, I win.
Okay.
Where were
27?
you getting like that?
'Cause they're-
literally,
they are
we got
actually.
one dirt cheap at an auction and it was 25.
I
Yeah.
can't remember how much you paid for
Yeah.
it. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Porsche 993,
Oh, yeah.
1994. So again,
Oh,
first
Yeah.
generation.
Okay. All right.
A
Yeah, yeah.
Carrera 2.
Carrera
Oh.
2.
How much was that?
In 1994. Carrera 2. I am going to say that would have cost somebody £56,000.
Okay.
£50,000.
Taylor is the winner.
Oh,
£45,000
really?
you can get a
Bargain.
Carrera 2 for. Again,
Yeah.
these statistics are all from AI, and my
Oh,
experience
for
of
crying
AI
out
is
loud.
not great.
It's
Yeah.
perfect. AI works well.
So if these are wrong,
We
not
don't
me.
care. Yeah.
and then I did look, average used price of a 993 Carrera 2 is about 60 grand.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But again, that takes into account of lower mileage one.
Yeah. All right. Okay. 1-1, my friend.
BMW 635 CSI 1986.
Oh.
I believe £30,000.
I'm going to say 635 an hour. I'm going to say
1986.
1986. I'm going to say £27,000.
24.
Oi!
wow.
£421.
I don't think that's right because mine was 35.
These are all prices, but from AI though.
Oh.
You have to go for AI prices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay.
And an average used price now is about 22,000 for a 635 CSI.
Does that sound about right? Sounds about right, doesn't it?
Yeah, there or thereabouts.
Yeah, there you go.
A McLaren
Oh God.
F1
Oh.
Oh, wow.
1992.
Oh.
£300,000.
Okay, you go first, but it's my turn.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that we take turns in
Yeah, we
going
take turns.
first.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
fair.
okay.
I would have gone slightly lower. I would have gone for £220,000.
Taylor is the winner.
Oh.
Because it's actually a lot more than
Really?
most people say. It was £540,000.
£500,000 in
Yeah.
1992.
Yeah.
Mr. Bean must have done well for himself. He bought one brand
Bleeding
new.
heck.
And how much do you think the used prices are now?
Oh, a lot. Oh, they are a lot.
1.5?
No, I believe
shit.
last time I checked, they're between 5 and 10 million.
Yeah, so nice examples now are going for £20 million.
20 million.
Oh,
They've gone up a
wow.
lot.
Yeah.
The last time I checked was about 2016, 2017. They were about 5.5 million. pounds.
Bloody
No.
hell.
All right. TVR
Yeah.
Tuscan,
Yeah.
2002.
TVR Tuscan.
How much were they new?
I'm going to say something stupid like £75,000.
£47,000.
Alex is the winner.
It's more expensive, isn't it?
£75,000 and 50.
Was I on it?
Sorry, that wasn't correct. £75,000. £75,050.
There we go. I was 50 quid out.
Mad.
Bloody hell.
That's a lot of money.
yeah, they do charge a lot.
How much
for
is
their
the
shit
average
boxes.
used price though now for one of these?
Like 20 something, isn't it?
No.
Really? I would have thought like 28.
No. Average used is up there. It's £38,000.
Is it really?
Now, yeah.
So Chris got a bargain.
Chris got an absolute bargain. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
That's
So
true.
who won that? I wasn't counting.
That was a draw because he got the first one and I got the
Well,
second
it
one.
can't be a draw because there's
There are
five.
5 cars.
Oh, I don't know. No one was counting.
I'm going to say I did.
I think I won that.
No, I think I won that.
No, I won
I'm pretty
that.
sure I won that.
No, I won that.
Either way, I won that. Yay! Thank you. Right, let's move it on. We have had an email from a man called Ollie, and he says, well, the subject line is cheapest fun, but ordinary manual car. And he's written, "Hi, legends. I hope that Alex has recovered from his major surgery."
Minor operation. Minor procedure, sorry. You can't even use the word operation.
Tooth removal.
Yeah.
He didn't actually write that.
Oh.
He said, "Hi, legends. I need a recommendation for the cheapest possible manual ordinary car that's genuinely fun to drive. Looks, rarity, or pedigree do not matter. Just maximum manual driving enjoyment for minimal cost. What's your pick? Must be manual. And by cheap, I mean under £3,000. Love to hear your thoughts, Ollie." So before you say stuff like Clio 172, that's not what Ollie wants. He wants something like an Insignia, something shit that only morons... Oh, sorry, Rory, you've had two.
I don't
They're great cars.
like
Really?
Insignias.
Yeah.
I'd
No.
rather put pins in my eyes than drive about an Insignia.
that's
and I
true.
apologise if you're listening to this from the helm of an Insignia, but you should put pins in your eyes.
Very nice. Okay, fantastic. Let's move
I
on.
don't get what I think the Insignia is actually an okay car.
No.
Yeah, it says a lot about your character.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so ordinary cars. So just boring econoboxes that are very fun to drive. Or something that you've driven that shouldn't have such a good manual gearbox and you actually
Yes.
walked away from it and thought,
There's an
actually, this is
easy
good.
choice.
Go on.
Easy choice.
What BMW is
I
it?
don't think you can beat the gear change when it comes to ordinary cars of a Ford, just a Ford Fiesta. They've got a nice
do
little
have-
weighted
yeah, they
change,
really do. Yeah.
and they're nice.
Or any Mazda. Even a Mazda 3 has a great gearbox.
They're quite rubbish though.
Yeah, no, but a great
I hate-
gearbox.
All right.
hate them.
Econobox,
Yeah.
good gearbox, really fun to drive.
Wait, give us a clue.
Okay.
Is it?
It is a BMW product.
Oh, it's a Mini.
Mini. I'll
Mini
give you
Cooper.
that. Yeah, Minis are good.
Even just a standard Cooper. It doesn't have to be an S. Just
Yeah.
a standard Cooper are great little fun things.
Right, so there we have it. If you're looking for a fun, manual, ordinary car, go out and buy yourself a BMW E46 325i manual touring because they're cheaper than 330s and you can pick one up for sub £3,000.
Yeah.
Or cheap to run Econobox.
Get a Kia Picanto.
Okay.
Do they have good gearboxes?
I like a Kia Picanto. I've got a soft spot for a Picanto.
Is there anything else? Is there anything from Audi that has a good gearbox? Not really.
No.
BMW will
I
gloss
don't know
over.
if you find this. It really annoys me
Yeah.
when a car crunches into reverse. You know, like the Volkswagen.
Oh,
Up?
yeah. All
When they-
Volkswagens go, "Car."
When they came out, the Volkswagen Up, I thought, this is a lovely little car. I went to put it in reverse.
Yeah.
Every time. I hate that.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Put a synchro in your reverse gear, you tight gears,
Yeah.
and so that it doesn't crunch.
Right, we'll move on from that. Yeah, Fiesta, very good.
Fiesta's very
car.
great.
Very
Yeah.
good car.
Just
Or-
not an EcoBoost because they blow up.
No, yeah, exactly. Or a Mini Cooper. Good advice. Car news. Rory.
So we can now buy a new tow vehicle for ourselves, guys.
Yeah.
And it will be the most expensive
Yeah.
L322
Oh.
probably ever sold.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 5-litre supercharged
Oh.
Tonga Green.
Is it belong to the Queen?
It did belong to the Queen.
I saw that for sale. It's got a little dog on the bonnet.
Yeah, so that is up
Yeah.
on auction at the moment, and it's estimated to reach between £50,000 and £70,000.
Oh, I would quite like that.
Yes.
Imagine if we got that and that was our new tow vehicle.
No.
There's an article on Top Gear, and it says, we'd usually cringe at additional aftermarket bonnet ornaments adorning relatively modern cars, but there's something about this little Labrador with a pheasant in its mouth that just works on this particular L322 Range Rover. That's chiefly because this 2006 Rangy and its miniature canine companion were originally owned by the late Queen Elizabeth II. So yeah, it's got a 4.2 litre V8.
Oh, it's 4.2
Yeah,
litres.
yeah.
Imagine being in that car thinking that the Queen of England once drove this.
Yeah.
That must be such a special car to drive.
It's done 120,000 miles.
Oh, yeah, she got about. She used to tow her
Bloody
trailer with it.
hell.
She used to tow all her other bits
Did
and
she-
bobs
I
about.
remember there was a story once where I think it was one of the Middle Eastern states, I can't remember whatever, where they didn't allow women to drive yet. She made a point of basically picking up she invited over the Crown Prince or whoever it was over, and she made a point of picking him up in the
Fantastic.
car and then driving him around.
Really? That's so cool. Do you know, not a lot of people know this, but Queen Elizabeth actually had a really comprehensive and cool collection of cars.
I thought you were going to say service history.
She does also have good service history, but she had like a lot of cars, like Aston
Really?
Martins, old Land Rovers. Yeah, she had a large collection of cars. I once read a thread of all the cars she owned.
Oh, wow.
And she like owned at once, and it is a lot.
So she was a car person.
She had a collection of cars, yeah.
That's cool. Maybe they're selling them off slowly.
Possibly.
Starting with this.
It's kind of a bit of a shame because you would have thought that they would keep it like in the family.
I do
or
believe
whatever.
this was already sold off previously, right? Wasn't it, or something? Or
Well, I can't remember, but not long after the Queen passed away, I remember one of her Range Rovers. It was either this one or another one that looked the same, and it got sold, and it actually went to America.
Oh, really?
I don't know if it's this one and it's come back, but there was one that went to America.
Okay.
It actually went to one of the concourse shows. What was it? What's the one that the boys are going
Monterey?
to? Yeah, like it went to Monterey or something
okay.
like that.
That's cool.
But yeah, I don't know if it's that one and it's just come back.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's quite cool.
But that's estimated to make anywhere between £50,000 and £70,000. We have had another email from Harrison, and the subject line reads, Buyer's regret. Dun, dun, dun. And Harrison says, hi guys, I've listened to the podcast and watched the channel for years, and last week decided to buy a car off Facebook Marketplace. After inspecting the car and taking it on a short test drive, I bought the car. The day after buying, I get halfway to work in it before it goes into limp mode, forcing me to turn around and find an alternative way into work. I messaged the chap I bought it from, but he politely told me it wasn't his problem, so I booked it in for an inspection at a local garage. The regret and anxiety that I felt since this has completely taken over my life. Activities that normally make me happy can't seem to beat the feelings of anxiety and anger I have regarding the car. I was wondering if you had any tips on what to do, as well as how to cope with regret. Thanks, Harrison. That's quite a sorry tale, isn't it?
I would say I've probably been in this more than you two. So yeah, I've been there, and it does suck. And sometimes the best thing to do is just admit when you're wrong and just face the fact that you've lost quite a bit of money and get rid and just get something cheap again and then start saving up. It's a horrible situation to be in.
Do you think you're now on the winning side of things?
I think I am now. Yeah, I've done definitely all my recent purchases have been quite good actually.
Yeah.
You learn a lot the more you go through.
Yeah.
I got some of the mistakes I was making. I remember I bought a car once. I went for a test drive, but I didn't want to put my foot down in front of the person.
Oh, really?
So I just drove it really gently. And anyway, I got the car and then drove it, and then literally came to my first sort of bit where I was like, all right, I put the foot down, and then realised it had no oomph at all.
Oh, no.
And there
was that
something-
an Insignia?
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
And yeah, turbo had gone on it, and it
bloody hell.
Yeah, it just was basically. And the guy obviously knew that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the problem is buying cars at the moment is a dodgy place to buy cars.
Yeah.
Like there are so many people trying to pull the wool over your eyes and everything.
You have to be prepared to lose money, especially if you're buying a car on Marketplace.
I think that's the biggest thing that I've learned is always go into a car knowing what the worst case scenario is.
Yep.
And make sure that you have some money put aside for that.
Yeah.
So if your budget is 10, go in at 7.
Yeah.
Like don't put it all in. And I know how tempting it is because I've done it.
Yeah.
But it's going lower than what you actually think. Because if something like this does happen and there's like $1,000 worth of work that needs doing, and for a lot of people that will be their only car that they have, and they then can't afford to actually then fix the car, then can't afford to go to work, and you can really do yourself over. So for future. Just always go in below that actual value.
So what you're saying to Harrison is there's nothing that can be done at the moment to make you feel better. You've just got to ride it out and just accept that.
Look, unless you can find a friend or something who, it depends on, like, obviously we don't have much information on what is actually wrong with this car.
Yeah.
It's happened to me a lot as well. I bought loads of cars that have broken down, the day after or blown up or whatever. And it is really upsetting. It's very demotivating as well. But the best advice that I have is to just stick with it and just persevere and fix it, because it will be more rewarding when you do actually, actually able to enjoy it and drive it. As Rory says, it's always good to have that bit of extra budget when you buy a car, because things do go wrong with cars, whether the seller knows it or not. You could drive it up the road and the thing could blow up it happens, especially if you're buying an older car.
Yeah.
It is a bit of a shame that, like you say as well, these days, there are a lot of dodgy places to buy cars these days. And I think a lot of it is actually Facebook Marketplace. I know we've been saying for years, I'll get it on Facebook Marketplace, you get a little bargain and all that. There's so many scams and dodginess and awfulness about now. You've got to be so careful. And I think you filter a lot of that out on eBay and Auto Trader as well, and things like that. And you get a lot more, genuine sellers. It depends what's wrong with it. It might be something simple. It might be something major. But just try and persevere and just try not to feel too bad about it, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
And just try and stay positive.
Yeah. One thing I will also say, sorry to interrupt, is we have all been through it. We have all bought cars that we thought were great and turns out that they are really shit. And it is demotivating. It's upsetting, but it is part of the game of buying cars.
It is a game.
Especially if you're like a car enthusiast like we are. You win some, you lose some. But, we've all been through it. And, just like relationships, you'll break up with people. It makes you stronger and it will make you a better buyer in the future as well. So you won't get burned. What I will also say, Harrison, is email us. Let us know what the problems are. And then maybe we can
and
see
what
if we
car
can,
it is.
And what car it is. Yeah, just let us know what it is. And we'll see if we can help you out in any way. If we know people that might be able to help you fix it or whatever else.
That is one thing I will say. I have, over the years, lost fortunes on cars. Genuinely lost fortunes. I used to buy on impulse a lot. What we're like. We see a car and we go, I'll have it. And, it could be an absolute rock box or whatever. But we are in the fortunate position that we know quite a lot of people and, we get a lot of parts and whatever and we can fix them. Yeah. So it's quite handy for us in that sense. So
yeah, exactly right.
I think that is one thing that we do forget sometimes is how much labour is these days.
Yeah.
Like the average mechanic labour rate now is absolute. It's mental how high it's got.
Yeah.
You're looking on average at what, £100 an hour?
Yeah, and that's it. And if you're a specialised now, it's like 150.
Yeah.
It's so much. Which when we obviously can do what we do, where we got a ramp, we can save a lot of money that way.
It's a lot.
I think one of the big things as well, I will always say when buying a car as well, and when selling a car, I think sometimes people buy cars off friends and whatever, and then sell to friends. I would always avoid that.
Yeah.
I always, because if you sell a car to a mate and it goes wrong, you're going to feel utterly guilty about that. Yeah. And then if you bought a car off a mate and it goes wrong, you're going to then go, oh, he's done me over here.
Yeah. Because you feel obliged if you sell it to a mate that you've got to give that person unlimited warranty.
Yeah. Like you always then end up helping them and trying to put money to I did it once. I sold a car to a guy at work and he used it for 15,000 miles, no problems at all. But then it did end up having quite a big problem with the engine. And I was like, what do I do here? Do I help him out or like? And I just sort of like I tried to give him so much, I pointed him out to my mechanics who I had rates at like good rates and everything like that.
What car was that?
It was a BMW Z4.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And I just didn't know what to do. I was like going, oh, and that was the last time I said that's the last time I'm ever selling a car to anyone.
Yeah.
I know you just it's not a good situation to be in.
Yeah. But Harrison, it's not the end of the world. Everything is fixable. But yeah, like we said, labour is very expensive. So email us in at
podcast@autolexcars.com. God, you got me there.
I know I did. Yeah.
There was a gap there.
That was the tiredness.
And tell us the symptoms of the car. Maybe we can help. In some way, we can maybe steer you in the right direction or so. Any more to talk about?
No.
You've got a puppy to get home to.
Yeah. And sleep.
Oh yeah, because you've had one day of broken sleep.
Look, man.
Yeah.
Us parents.
Don't you dare, us parents. I will accept you calling us parents if you accept that this was major surgery. So.
All right, let's end the podcast then.
From us, thank you very much for sticking with us. I hope you've been enjoying all the videos that we've been putting out, not only on main channel, but V2. We've got loads more really awesome road trip stuff coming up. We are going away, like Taylor said, with our high mileage heroes very soon. That does include the 720,000 mile Volvo. And then a friend of ours called Money Pit Matt is going to take over the custody of a couple of the cars that we're going to be taking with us, which is very exciting. As for us, thank you very much again. And we will see you and listen to you with your ear holes and eye holes next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.